Animals are barely conscious. They're a little bit above plants, and we're animals too, but I mean all the animals that aren't human beings, and we are super, super special animals. If you look at this camera that I'm looking into, the computer that you're probably watching this video on, you look at cars. We heated seats, glass windshields. The whole BMW is a fantastic artifact of human ingenuity, and the animals can't do anything even close to that. And if they had a consciousness like human beings and they were trapped in their bodies and their life, it would just be total misery. They'd just be screaming. But the truth is that their consciousness is just a little bit above plants, and that's why we eat them. And because they're here for us to eat, just like plants, and they eat each other. On top of that, that's the way life is. Life feeds on life, and this whole idea that somehow love is going to make everything peaceful, it's not. That's the way the world works. And if you own up to that and you face that, then you can deal with the world like it is and manipulate it and create medical science, create rocket ships so we can explore the galaxies and actually do things. But you have to accept that love and peace and beauty are part of life. But so are hatred and ugliness and pain, and they're both here. And sometimes you're in one and sometimes you're in the other. But this idea that it's all going to be okay is just like what we project onto animals. We project our own consciousness onto animals because it's fun to think that and then they look at us in certain ways and we respond, and then they keep looking at us in that exact same way because they get some kind of positive reinforcement from it, and then they learn to help us with our own delusion. But the truth is, they know very, very little, and killing them and eating them is what we are supposed to do. It's what they do to each other. And this whole idea of this love that's going to conquer all is just the same thing as heaven and God. It's a wish that we could be taken care of and not responsible for our own lives and not have to do the killing and the hating and the loving. We like the loving, but everything else, but we do. And once you accept that and you face up to it, the sky's the limit. You can do anything.